Hey you guys, today I'm talking about the Prancing Elite Season 1, Episode 3. It really wasn't too much to this episode, but it was still a good episode overall. Um, it was basically about them getting to I think it's called the Bayou Classics in New Orleans. I think that's where it's at. Yeah, because it was at the, Superdome. So yeah, that's what this episode was about them just being able to perform at the Superdome. It was really cool, and then they was, working on, trying to get right and make sure they, choreography is on point. One thing I could say, I don't know if, what's her name? I can't think of her name. Susan. Yeah, I think of her. The manager, booking agent, whatever she is. I don't think I'm not sure if she has their best interest at heart. If you understand what I'm saying. It's like, probably she got on when they was cracking, so they needed somebody, so she was like, okay, I could work for them. But now that they're trying to really get out there, it just seems like she's not going to bat for them. They're doing everything themselves, so why is she there? I hope she ain't getting paid, because I'm like, y'all getting paid, and she's not getting you guys anything, and then you guys have to do this on your own. So I'm like, why is she there? Why? I just hope they're not paying her. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't remember exactly what happened step by step. I don't have no notes. I was making dinner when it was on. But I know they had to. Oh, that goddamn Kimberly, them, Adrian, them. They is funny as hell when they was at that damn. I think it was. I don't know if it was a bra store, or whatever. But when they were trying on them bras at the beginning, I was so here for that. They were playing them little fake little, I don't know what they call it, little titty things. That was so funny to me. Oh my, I swear, they fun to me. I just would love to kick it with all of them. They just seem so fun and like to laugh and have fun and stuff like that. So that was really fun. But then they end up having to go work. I mean, not like work, but practice they dancing and stuff. And them being them, they playing around and shit. The choreographer, she getting frustrated, control getting frustrated. Because the Bayou Classes is a very, very, very big event, especially in the black culture. So, I understood their frustration about everything needing to be a point. That's why I don't get mad at Contrell. He do be a little stern or whatever, but I get it. I get it. A person that wants everything on point and, you know what I'm saying, I get his frustration as far as the plan and stuff goes. But I think they've been doing it a little minute that, you know what I'm saying, where even them working it, playing, when it's time to dance, they got it. So I do see that, but I understand Control's frustration. They end up going to New Orleans, and on the way there, they had to go to this gas station, and they were so scared. They were so scared because this was a gas station, probably a town of a lot of white people. They kept calling, I think they kept calling it a hate town, redneck town. I don't even label people like that. So I'm just going to say it was a more white neighborhood. And so they were scared because they didn't know how the people in that part of town would react to them. They know they not well received, especially being down south, being gay, being black. They have so much things against them being down south, so I can understand them being scared. Now, I think that was Adrian. Adrian was taking that shit a little bit too far. Because I'm like, these people only doing is looking at you. They're not saying anything. Once they start saying something, then I can understand you, like, give me motherfucking keys. But I'm sitting there like, have you watched YouTube, boo boo? They would have kicked that fucking door open and drug you out the window if they wanted to that bad. I'm just saying. But the lady behind the counter, the cashier, she told she had their back, so they was cool with that. Then when they went outside, a car pulled up on them, and the girl asked them was they Prancing Elite, and they said yeah. So she asked them to dance, and like usually do, they own it. They gonna dance. I love me some Timber. I want to call him Timothy, but he wants to go by Timberly, so baby, we're going by Timberly. I like Timberly. Timberly is fun, and just a goofball. Adrian, on the other hand, just a dumb ball, but still likable, if you get what I'm saying. He can be to me, a little annoying, but he's still likable. Baby, when they got to that hotel, I could say you can't take the hood out of nobody. Like, this is where, as parents, we need to take our kids to one nice hotel in their lifetime before they get grown, so they don't be acting like that, embarrassing black folks like that. Because I was watching it as a parent, them being in that room, and like, I hope my kids don't act like this. I hope my kids don't act like this when they not in my presence. They'll be jumping on people's furniture. They'll be jumping on beds and shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. You on TV. Got people looking at you. You don't do that. So that's how I was looking at it, but I understand them, never seen that before and being excited, but I'm like, baby, your mama just took y'all to a nice hotel when y'all was little, so when y'all get grown, you know how to act. So then they end up going eating. I don't know what the name of that damn food is, because I don't eat it either, but I was laughing when they was over there arguing about it, because I'm sitting there like, if both of y'all don't know how to pronounce the thing, why y'all arguing like both of y'all right? Neither one of y'all knew what it was. Y'all was just trying to make up y'all own interpretation of what the word is. I don't know. I don't care. But it was funny. Control ended up calling Susan or whatever about the Bayou Classics, and she lets them know that under no circumstance they will be able to perform. They won't be able to go on the field. They won't be able to dance in the stands, or they are subject to arrest and, kicked out and arrested. But the way she was saying it was just like, I'm going to tell him this so he doesn't try to go to nobody else. She was like, I talked to the head person, and it just didn't seem believable to me. It just seemed like she was just telling them that so they wouldn't do it. But the Prancing Elise, they going to do it any fucking way. And I was with James Caldwell on this one, because that's when you get a little scared for them. When you are told no and you doing it anyway, I get scared for them. Just even as a parent, I just get scared for them, like, oh my God, I hope nobody try to harm them, because they just want to dance. So they go to the stadium, but I think they were outside the stadium, and they just stood up right there and they just danced, and a big crowd came around them. They took pictures with them. It was just really, really nice, and I really liked that about that. I always get a little tear to go down my eye when I watch this show, because I'm like, these babies just want to dance. But they had a really, really nice time. It was a really, really nice time, and I was here for them. They even had like this little band. Once they start dancing and the crowd start coming, a band came behind them and started playing for them, and they just had a really nice time. The people had a nice time, and I was just glad everything went well. Then afterwards, I think it was Jarrell, get a call, and he said his roommate called him and said that their house got burnt down, and I guess he was the target because the fire started in his room. And luckily she made it out safe, but they lost everything, and he saved material things, and I know how it feels to lose everything, so my heart went out to him. Cause I remember living somewhere. Nobody did nothing to my house, but I remember living somewhere, and I had just been living there for 2 weeks, and I didn't know nothing about the renter's insurance at the time. And the building collapsed. Like, my floor collapsed into downstairs. Like, we felt it getting soft, and we went to the manager like, something not right. And yeah, my whole floor went into the downstairs. So I know how it feels to lose everything, because we was only be able to grab out what we can, to keep ourselves safe. So yeah, my heart went out to Jarrell when, you just see he lost everything and how cruel people can be and stuff like that. So I'm glad he's still staying strong and he's still moving on and keeping on. So that's cool. Yeah, that's all I have for the Prancing Elise. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, every social media site I do is by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And this is once again the Prancing Elise Project, Season 1, Episode 3. Tell me what you guys thought about the review, and we will talk in the next video. Peace out.